Okay, now we are just going to so now incoming the coming videos are all about future tense. Clear? Future tense also have four subcategories like simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, future perfect continuous tense. Clear? Now the tense I'm going to discuss with you now is simple future tense. The first and the very easiest subcategory of category of future tense. Clear? So now simple future tense shows an action or state. Clear? This one shows an action or state when the action or state which will happen in the future. When an action or state that will happen in the future, or if we talk about an action or state that will happen in the future, we will have to use simple future tense. Clear? So now look, structure for state and structure for action. This is state and this is action. For state, we first use subject, then we use will, then be, then rest of the sentence. Clear? Rest of the sentence means object or complement. Is that clear? Then for negative, first we use subject, then will, again not, and then be, then rest of the sentence. For interrogative, first we use will, and then we use subject, then we use be, then rest of the sentence. For negative interrogative, we use will, then subject, then not, then be, then rest of the sentence. Is it clear? So these are the structures for state. Mostly students are confused. Why don't we use shall? Clear? And why do we use will? There is a very small difference. Clear? The modal auxiliary verb shall is used with the subject pronoun I and we. Is it clear? But that is British English. Is it clear now? Will is used with all seven subject pronoun in American English. Clear? There is the small difference. Is that clear now? Then for action we first use subject, then we use will, then we use first form of verb and rest of the sentence. For negative we use subject, then we use will, then not, then verb first, then rest of the sentence. For interrogative, first we use will, then we use subject and first form of verb, rest of the sentence. For negative interrogative, first we use subject, then we use first we use modal auxiliary verb will, then we use subject and not, and then first form of verb and plus rest of the sentence. So these are the structures for state and these are the structures for action. Clear? So I further differentiate the difference between will and shall. Clear? As I said, shall is used with the subject pronoun I and we in British English. Clear? In American English we use will with all subject pronoun. Is it clear now? So now look, I will be absent tomorrow. Now look, this is a state. In this statement or in this sentence, we talk about no action. We just talk about state. Being absent means we don't perform any action. Clear? Then we will not be sick the next month. Again state. Then will they be present in the meeting tomorrow or next month or next year? Again, do not forget to put a question mark. Okay, it's important in interrogative sentences. Then we first use will you not be happy tomorrow? Negative interrogative. Is it clear? These are the structures for state. Okay, now come to the example for action. Now look, we will join the class tomorrow. We will join the class tomorrow. Is it clear? Then they will not read books tomorrow. Action. Reading is action. Joining is action because we move physically. We just perform a task. We move physically when we perform all these things. Clear? Then will you call me tonight? Interrogative action. Will they not come late to the class? Negative interrogative. Is that clear? So this is the first subcategory of future tense, that is simple future tense. Clear? In which I have discussed structure for state and I have discussed structure for action. Clear? Along with their examples. Is that clear now? So again, if you have any type of confusion, just drop me a message. Clear? But before that, you must subscribe the channel and click the bell icon. Clear? You will receive the coming videos. Thank you so much.